Thank you for tapping in. Let's get this started. What's the current energy? What is it that you need to say to the collective? Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay, so we have the first card is Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Six of Wands here. And the Death. Okay. You know what? This feels like when I seen the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I automatically just got family. I didn't even get money. My first reaction was family. Your family is not doing too well with finances. It's because with the Six of Wands here, they see you in victory, they see you in success, or I feel like your family was trying to be successful. Yeah, your family, your karmic family, you have a karmic family. There was conflict with your family. They was trying to be in some sort of victory, or they were in some sort of victory just because you were near, just because you were there. And with the Death card here, all that has ended out. Like, whoever I'm talking to, you no longer speak to your family. You no longer have contact with your family. Like, you ended out a karmic situation with your family. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, I'm getting that there was a group of people, and I'm getting it's your family, people that you know. Three people teamed up together. Three people that you know of, that's in your family. They teamed up together to go against you. At one point they were succeeding, but that came to an ending. We have the Ten of Swords here with the King of Pentacles. I'll remind you guys, this is a general reading and a full spread card reading. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Your family are in conflict because at once upon a time there was in some sort of victory. That's because you were around. You're no longer around. With the Death card here, yeah, that situation has ended. And now these people, your family, that was teaming up together, they're no longer teaming up together. Actually, they're all in going through painful endings with the Ten of Swords here. Painful endings because they see that you're going into this King of Pentacles energy, abundant energy. Yeah. See, the thing was, your family was trying to stop you from going into this abundant energy. That's what happened. They were trying to jump on the wagon behind your back. They were trying to succeed behind your back because they knew where you were going in life. They knew that you will always be abundant. So they were trying to take what was yours behind your back. And now they're no longer in cahoots. Your family members that were all teaming up against you, they're no longer working together. They're all feeling defeated. They're all going through painful endings because they view you as someone who is abundant. The High Priestess in reverse. Oh, I gotta show y'all. High Priestess in reverse. telling you, they were all working. Look, they were all working together. They were all waiting for your downfall. They were all working to come up against you. The high priestess in reverse tells me somebody that's very like in tune, very psychic. You had somebody in your family. You know who this is. You had somebody in your family that's like a psychic, a witch. They were using their powers, you know, their creativity, their gifts that God has given them. They're using it for the worst. They're not using it in a positive way. You know someone in your family that's very in tune, very psychic, but it's like whatever positive information that they get, especially when it pertains to you, they're like against it. Like whoever this is, they can't stand that you're winning. They can't stand that you're about to be abundant or going places. Yeah. This person was doing spell work on you to keep you stuck. And the world is here. That chapter is closing out. Wheel of Fortune. Devil in reverse. A Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm telling you, like I said, with the world, you're closing out a cycle. Wheel of Fortune is here. There's a turning point. I feel like there's a turning point when it comes to this high priestess, this person that was working against you. There's a turning point. It's like with the devil here in reverse, it's like they're trying to like release negativity. They're trying to release whatever attachments that they have going on within themselves. This person clearly knows that they're toxic. Yeah. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel like this is you coming out as a Knight of Pentacles, like slowly working your way up after dealing with this witch that's in your life, this karmic that's in your life, this person that was against you. Yeah. You have the King of Swords in reverse, Strength. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person was lying about you. This high priestess in reverse, whoever this is, you know who it is, because you're very in tune. You know who this is. This King of Swords is this high priestess. Is coming out as this high priestess in reverse. They were talking like crap about you. They were lying on you. But you stood strong during this whole thing. The Strength card here, yeah, you stood strong. It was lies told about you. It was negative conversations told about you. But you defended yourself with the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, you defended yourself. You stood up for yourself. You're still standing strong. You were brave. You was coming in as like whatever these people are talking about me, negative, lying. You were still like defending yourself. You ain't have to really say much. It was more so of how you were moving or how you are moving. You have the Empress. Look, I'm telling you, there at the bottom of the deck, there's people over here fighting, and I'm getting family members. So you have the Empress, the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Tower. Yeah. You're this Empress. It's like somebody was like waiting. Somebody was plotting on your downfall with the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's an Emperor here that was like plotting against you. I'm telling you, there's somebody here that you could have been in a relationship with, or you were supposed to be in a relationship with. Because you're coming off as the Empress and this person is coming off as the Emperor. I feel like this is somebody who wanted to be in like leadership. They wanted to have control over the situation. They're having a wake up call with the Tower here. Yeah, they're having a wake up call. There's a huge shift, a huge change that's happening in their life. I feel like for messing with you as well, you have multiple people messing with you. You had a High Priestess in reverse, which is a witch in your family. You have an Emperor here, somebody you were supposed to be in a relationship with. They also tried to betray you. You have multiple people that tried to play you, tried to betray you, tried to make lies and speak negative against you. They're all getting their karma. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Here we go with the lies again. And you have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like whoever this Emperor is, they thought they was going to be living a luxurious life, trying to put you down or trying to have you in like a stuck situation. Like whoever this Emperor is, like they were really trying to control the narrative. They were really trying to be like number one in the situation, trying to be the boss of your life. And they got a wake-up call with this Tower here. And now it's like this person is like lacking in opportunities, lacking in money, because they lied with the Ace of Swords in reverse, because they lied on you, because they were against you, because they were trying to block you. Yeah, this person took action. With the Knight of Wands here, this person took action. They took quick action. You know who this person is. They took quick action to try to like lie on you, tell lies on you, speak negative about you. Now they're in lack. Yeah, we have the Lovers here. I'm telling you, this is somebody that you were dealing with that was against you. Justice. And the Five of Pentacles. Yep. The Lovers, Justice, and Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this Emperor was somebody you was like dating, or you had a fling with, or you know, I'm not gonna say this don't feel like long term. This is somebody that you was like dealing with for a short amount of time, or yeah. This is like an ex. This is somebody that you were dealing with. This is somebody who you loved with the Lovers here. Justice is here for you. The truth is out on what they've done towards you, what they were trying to do. Five of Pentacles, this person feels lonely. This person is going through poverty. They're losing a lot of money. Feel like lying on you, speaking negative about you. Queen of Pentacles. Oof, okay. Three of Cups. The Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is what this person is going through. Financial loss. For speaking negative about you. For telling lies. For being against you. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and a Hierophant. I feel like this is you. This Queen of Pentacles. You're coming off as like abundant, stable. With the Three of Cups here, yeah, you're going to be Believe it or not, you're going to be coming into this victory if you continue to believe in God with the Hierophant here. If you could continue to trust in God and believe in Him and walk the path that you know you should be walking, yeah, you're going to be celebrating. You're going into this stable energy. Temperance. Two of Cups and Seven of Cups. Yeah, Spirit is calling you, wanting you to be balanced. Because right now, or in the near future, or soon, you're going to have an equal give and take in a relationship. There's like a new relationship in the horizon that you're going to be celebrating, that you're going to be happy about. It's a new romance here. It's like once you get balanced, there's a new romance here. Seven of Cups. Somebody wanted you to be in a delusion. Somebody wanted you to be confused about moving forward with someone else. They wanted you to be stuck on them. Four of Wands. The Chariot. King of Cups. Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. This is somebody you're going to be marrying, somebody you're going to be successful with, somebody that you can consider your family, somebody you can settle down with. That's because you move forward. That's because you move forward from a King of Cups, from somebody that you thought loved you. Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Pentacles. And the Moon in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. It's like whoever I'm talking to, it could be 50% of you guys. That's what I'm getting. 50% of you guys are trying to not think about the past and the past situations that you had with someone. You're trying to also with the Six of Pentacles here, you're trying to not think about the past. You're trying to not think about how you shared with this particular person. It kind of hurt you to think about how you shared with someone that now you know didn't even want to share with you, wasn't even on the same thought pattern, heart pattern. Yeah, and then the Moon here in the reverse, it's been revealed. Like, this person betrayed you and you found this out. You know about this. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person now is stuck in their feelings, all in their head, thinking about you, thinking about how they betrayed you and how they treated you. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool. Yeah. This person is like all in their head, sitting in their thoughts, thinking about how they was working so hard to come up against you. And with the full head, this is the choice that they've made to be foolish and come against you. You had to defend yourself, stand your ground. With the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Wands here, yeah. You have the Nine of Cups. You got wish fulfillment here. Ace of Wands. Judgment. And the Three of Wands. Yeah. So Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Judgment, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. You got a wish fulfillment here. You're having a brand new opportunity, a brand new beginning that's about to start for you. But you have to start it yourself. You know how people be saying, oh yeah, you got a brand new beginning, you got wealth and abundance coming towards you. You have to put in the work too. You have to put in the work too. And the thing is, with the Judgment here, you are aware that you're going to have this wish fulfillment. You are aware that you're having this new beginning. You are aware that you're creative. You are aware that you're on a mission. You are aware that you have money coming towards you as long as you go towards it. The Three of Wands here. Yeah. Like you're one step closer. You're one step closer to this wish fulfillment. But you have to put yourself out there. Yeah, don't worry about how your background look. Your background, you see how my background look? I got a white wall. I got my tarot deck case here. Don't worry about how your background look. Just get started. If God is on your side, He'll make a way for you. The Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got, like I said, with the Three of Wands here, you got your back turned. You're one step closer to your wish fulfillment, to your destiny, and to whatever blessings is coming your way. And somebody is so anxious. Somebody is taking quick action to try to control you. Knight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, somebody is taking quick action to try to control you, to try to control your money, to try to, with the Two of Pentacles here, try to make you confused or delusional. This person wants you burdened. With the Ten of Wands here, they want you burdened. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they want you burdened. They want you to lose out on money and opportunities. Yeah, somebody is like really against you. Like they're jealous of you. Like they know that you have potential. Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, somebody, Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. This person is sitting here crying. Why are they crying? Because you're hopeful. Why you're hopeful? Because you didn't see the tricks and the betrayal that they've done towards you. You know what you're about to come into. The Ace of Cups, overflowing blessings. Yeah, somebody is upset. Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You stood your ground. With the Nine of Wands here, the Nine of Wands here, you stood your ground. You stood up to what you believe in. You believe in God. Whoever I'm talking to, you believe in God. You believe in the Holy Spirit. You believe in Jesus Christ. You stood up for yourself, especially when in spirit. It don't even have to be physical. You don't have to get physical with people. Spiritually, you stood up for yourself. And now, with the Page of Cups here, now somebody wants to come towards you, but because they're unhappy in the situation that they're in, and they're upset because you done made a choice when it came to them. Yeah, you already made a decision. Two of Wands here. You already made a decision on this person. You decided to move forward, go into calmer waters, go into peace. Put karmic people behind you. A Knight of Cups. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands. Page of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups here, you're following your heart. You're moving forward quickly with the Eight of Wands here. You are moving forward quickly from negative energy, from past people. You're on a new journey with the Page of Wands here. You're on a new journey, and the thing is, with the Page of Swords here, people are aware that you're on this new journey, and people are in their feelings because you're on this new journey. They know that you're hopeful, like I said before. They know that you're aware of what they were doing. They know that you got to yourself. The hermit mode, you stuck to yourself. You see that light? You was aware of what people were doing towards you. Ace of Cups, you got overflowing blessings coming in. These people are heartbroken. Yeah, because you're about to be in this abundant energy because you feel free. Because you walked away. You didn't want to walk away. But these people was negative. They were karmics. You had no choice but to walk away from people that you love. You see all those cups there? You probably done walked away from 8 people that you truly love. You didn't want to. You had to. Yeah. Queen of Wands here. You're a creative person. You're very creative. You see that cat down there? That black cat down there? You're very in tune. Yeah. You went in the calmer waters. You walked away from a whole lot of people that you love. They didn't have your best interest. Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Wands. The Hermit. I'm telling you, I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, I usually get like overflowing abundance. That's what I was telling you at the bottom of the deck. But now that this came out next to the Queen of Cups, it's giving me like you were like giving your all to like everyone that you truly loved. And with the Queen of Cups here, it's like they were not giving love back to you. There's a King of Wands that's just like watching this. There's somebody here. I can't even really pinpoint who it is, but there's a King of Wands that watched this whole thing play out. They watched how people fake loved you as you were pouring into them. The Hermit is here. You got into, you're by yourself. You was by yourself. You was seeing how everybody was moving. Yeah. And I feel like I said, this King of Wands was watching everything go down. It's like this King of Wands know why you moved away, why you're not attached to these people, because they're karmic. You're like the only, you're different. You're different. I'm getting you're different from your family. You're different from people. the Sun. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Let me use the bathroom. Okay, my apologies. I'm back. But yeah, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords here. Also, this card was flipped over. The Queen of Swords. I'm gonna just let that, hold on. It's like you're happy all by yourself. Whoever you are, you don't need people. You're the type of person that don't need people around you. Like you're happy all by yourself. Queen of Wands, you're very creative, very in tune. People wanted you with the Knight, with the Eight of Swords here. People wanted you like confused and stuck. Because they're confused and stuck. They wanted you to be confused and stuck. They didn't want you to have this happy new beginning. They didn't want you to create. They didn't want you to use your intuition. They didn't want you to use what God has given you. They didn't want you to use your skills and your gifts. You spoke the truth. With the Queen of Swords here, you spoke the truth. You had so much communication with so many people. And not just that, you cut so many people off. Six of Swords. Yeah. I'm telling you, with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords coming out together, you cut people off and you went into calmer waters. There was so many people that was like against you. Just against you. Jealous, hatred, betrayal. You were always thinking to yourself, like, why is everybody against me? All these people were against you because of your aura, because the spirit lives within you. That's why. Because of your presence. Five of Wands. Yeah. I'm telling you, you spoke the truth. You cut people off. You went into calmer waters. And now a whole group of people, family, friends, exes, they all arguing amongst one another. Everybody that was against you, they're all in competition and arguing, and there's envy, and yeah, your energy and your presence is no longer around. You moved forward. It's like all these five people that's like arguing with each other and fighting and everything like that, a whole lot of chaos, is because you're no longer around. You're no longer feeding into the BS. Five of Cups. Not only are these people arguing with one another, but some of these people are crying, like to themselves. They're in grief. They feel the loss of your love. Magician. Eight of Cups. Yeah. With the Magician here and the Eight of Cups, I feel like you could have manifested. you moving on, you could have manifested like, you know what, Father God, everybody that's no longer serving me, everybody that doesn't have good intentions towards me, like, they gotta go. Everybody that's causing me disappointment, they gotta go. Or I gotta go. And I feel like you did leave. I feel like you left the whole situation. You left a whole group of people. And out of all these groups of people, you was the only genuinely loving, caring, kind person. You was the person that was keeping, you was the glue. You was the one that was keeping everybody together. And now that you moved on, there's a fight. People are arguing. People are mad. It's like everybody had a part in this on why you move forward. Two of Swords. You made a difficult decision to move forward. Yeah. Now they sitting here, Nine of Swords. Yeah. You made a huge difficult decision to move forward. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you didn't want to move forward. You didn't want to move. You didn't want to go into common. You didn't want to go towards peace. It's like these people, these was your family and your friends, and you love these people from your heart. Truly, you did. But you had no choice but to move forward. They were all karmics. They were all dragging you down, betraying you, jealous of you, hating on you. You name it. Whatever you could think of. They did things behind your back, spell work, and yeah. You had no choice but to move and walk away. You made a huge decision to walk away. And now with the Nine of Swords here, these people that's fighting, arguing, crying, they can't even sleep at night. For betraying you, for coming up against you, for being jealous towards you, knowing that you was just this loving, caring, kind person. Five of Swords. Yeah. Sitting here crying because they betrayed you. Sitting here can't sleep at night because they were trying to be better than you or compete with you or compare to you and all that. Wow, that's all they were doing. Now they can't sleep at night for trying to betray you and trying to be better than you and being unfair to you for no apparent reason. Seven of Swords. Betrayal. I'm telling you. They can't sleep at night for betraying you. For trying to get away with something. For scheming behind your back. Ten of Cups. Three of Swords. This is family. This is giving me more family than outsiders. They're sitting here. Your family is sitting here heartbroken for betraying you. Because you done moved on. You done moved on out the way. Look, Nine of Pentacles with the stars. Oh, man. You're only going into success and prosperity and material comfort, enjoyment, good news, inner peace. You have hope within you. It's like you don't need all this. You don't need people to be around you that's betraying you and hurting you and, causing you to feel sad, down, and out. You walked away from all these people, and most of these people that you walked away from, most of them were family that you walked away from. And now you're only where you're going to or where you're at now, moving away from them is only going to cause prosperity and success. You are with the star coming out here as your last card, you're only hopeful. Your mind, it's like your mindset is clearing up. You feel mentally cleansed. Your spirit feels better, peaceful. All right, guys, this was the end of your reading. Thank you for tapping in. Till next time.